Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Barry and this is Centralize, and today we've got some more layering combos from Edulge. So big thanks to Edulge for sending these out to me. Always love these, always like to try different fragrances with other fragrances. Plus a lot of these I've not smelt on their own, so it's a way of me to try these new fragrances. And as you might have seen from a previous video, I have bought fragrances on the back of smelling some of these samples. So the first one we've got is Skinny Dip. So this is, we've got Theodorus Calatonis, Theodorus Calatinis. I can never get that right. And this is Jasmine of Athens. And we're matching that up with Claudio Zucca's Deep Water. So I will put the Theodorus Calatinis on first, and we'll see what that smells like. Oh, so you're getting jasmine straight off the bat, which with a name like Jasmine of Athens, you would expect. But it is quite indolic. But there's a sweetness there as well. There's something in there which is quite fruity. I'm not sure what it is. But yeah, that's really nice. Perhaps a little bit too feminine for me. I do like to wear some feminine fragrances, but I think some of them can lean a bit way too the other way. So let's add Claudio Zucca's Deep Water. Now I smelt this when I was in Milan and I really thought it was amazing. So this is one that's on my list, and I should have ordered it when I ordered the other ones, but I didn't. So I've just added 2 sprays with that one, so I don't know if that makes a difference if you put 1 spray of one and 2 of the other, or swap it the other way around. I suppose it might give the one side a bit more strength than the other. But yeah, that's made that so much better. So Deep Water, it is like being at the ocean, but you get a lot of fruits at the same time. So you're getting a very fruity fragrance. It's added to the fruit that was already there. You've still got that jasmine, but now you've got things like lime, pineapple. There's some apple in there, but also like a bit of like a sort of a watermelon feel. It's quite ozonic and it's like got the sea-ness to it, and I absolutely love it. I think I prefer it on its own, but I still think it's a really nice fragrance and they've matched them up quite well. I just don't think the first one, Jasmine of Athens, was my cup of tea. So the next one is Perfect Pear. Oh, the labels fell off. So for this one, we have got another Theodorus Calatinis, and we've got pear gelato this time. And you see that one? Yep. And the other one is from a company I'm unfamiliar with, Lumi, and we've got Dulce Fundamentum. So I think I'll put the Dulce on first. So I'll try that one. So I don't know anything about it. I don't know what type of fragrance it is. But straight away, it's a gourmand style. So you're getting caramel, chocolate, a bit of a nutty feel. At the same time, you got some booziness to it. Oh, I like that. I could wear that just on its own. I really like that. It's musky in the base as well. Yeah, I really like that one. So before I even start with this one, I just know it just sounds amazing. So pear gelato, I'm just really looking forward to trying that. One of my favourite notes ever is a pear note. So how's it gonna match up to this chocolatey sort of fragrance? It should mean that it's got a really good base to it. Oh my days. I love that in the air. I just absolutely love that in the air. Oh wow, that is an amazing matchup. Oh, the pear. Oh, I'm getting pear and waffle cone. But you've also got like a sweetness in there and a milkiness. So it's like a pear ice cream. Add that onto the chocolate and the caramel and the bit of dark rum, and oh, it's beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. That is a winner. I need to try that pear gelato on its own though and just see what it's like on its own. So on to the last one, and this one is friggin' fresh. Now, obviously, it's going to be a fresh fragrance. I don't know what they're talking about with friggin', to be honest, but if you know what I mean. So this is another Theodorus calatonis, and it's alluring fig. So, where am I spraying this one? Another empty space, I do believe. So let's give this a go. Really enjoying their fragrances. Oh my days. Woo! That's very green. And I'm gravitating just lately towards green fragrances. But Theodoris Calatinis, I'm really gravitating towards their fragrances, and they're not overly expensive. I think you can pick them up for about 60, 65 pounds. Wow, that is green. Oh, it's almost like the leaf. I think that's fig, you know. It's just come to me. That is why it's called friggin' fresh. It's probably figgin' fresh, but it's just a play on there. Oh, wow. That's fig, but there's also a greenness to it, a real strong greenness. There is a bit of sweetness in there, and there's a touch of fruit. What that fruit is, I'm not quite sure. But it's definitely got like a fruity touch. I really like that. It's like you know, like the leaf of tomato vine. It's like that. You're getting that plus fig, plus like a sweetness and a touch of fruitiness. That's really nice. Wow, very interesting. So the other one is by Soradora, and as you might have seen in one of my previous videos, this is a Gladiator. I picked up a fragrance called Jani, and I absolutely love it. I did try this briefly when I was in Milan, and I seem to remember it being a bit of a fougere sort of vibe to it. Not quite a fougere, but that sort of freshy sort of get with a bit of herbaceousness to it. So let's give it a spray over the top and see if that works. Ooh. So you're getting a minty feel off it straight away. Wow, that's really nice. Very citrusy. You're getting a bit of like a sweet pineapple as well. Oh, I like that. Them work well together as well. You can't smell that greenness so much now. So it's obviously dampened that down, but it's still pushing it up and elevating it. Not that it probably needs much elevating because it is that sort of fragrance where it's quite bright and fresh anyway. But yeah, I'm really enjoying that one. So the first one was a bit meh. Second one really liked, and this one really liked. And I think some of these fragrances on their own are going to be quite special, but I just love this layering, and doing these combos is amazing. Massive thanks to Edulge for sending these out to me. If you go on the Edulge website, use the code SCENT10 and you can get 10% off, whether that be these layering combos or whether it be full bottles. I don't get anything for it, but it's a nice 10% off for your good selves. So go and check them out, and I'll speak to you all soon. Stay fragrant, not vagrant.